Alright, you guys, now it is time to go to this big location over here. This is going to actually start another side quest for us. We want to go over here to this mountain range over here, though, because there's a bobblehead. That spaceship just took off, by the way. Hey, bobblehead, bobblehead, bobblehead. Alright, and it looks like there's a red chest right up there on top of that silo. There is another red chest spawn down there in that broken house. There's another red chest spawn right there in that building. And I think that's actually it. There's a bunch of white chests here as well. There's a collectible right over there. We're gonna do all that, but there's a lot of bad guys here, so... Like there's another red chest spawn over there. Looks like the only one that we got was the silo. And no red chest spawn in here either. So we only got one red chest spawn. That's fine though. Minions have slaughtered most people here. Just doing a little bit of cleanups already. I think I'm gonna ignore most of these white chests that are here though. They really are kind of everywhere. Go ahead and just grab this one, I think. Ooh. Yeah, this is better. Alright, I think that's everybody so far. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. This is going to give us some SDU points. Quite a bit, actually. This is going to give you 3 locations of 3 little orbs. One's on top of that, one's on top of that, and the last one's on top of... Actually, it's right over there. It's pointing you guys to the red chest again. Okay. I think we can actually just go this way to... I'm on top of here. Let me kill these bighorns. Where'd the other one go? Did he run away? Oh. No survivors. Alright, orb number 1. We can actually go ahead and climb this. Then fly over here. See my red chest. That's even better than the one I just grabbed from the other chest. Hell yeah. And... we could probably actually just fly from up there too, but I think we can just go from up here. That way we don't have to climb all the way back up there. There we go. Alright, and the last one... should be able to just fly straight over here. Look at that person just hanging. That's crazy. How'd you guys even do that?
My name is Nereid, and I am many things. A protector, a sister, a siren. But above all else, right now, I'm... lost. I can only hope that by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape. It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
Alright, so there's a good number of these. That gave us more SDU points. Let's see, can we actually, yeah, we can upgrade our backpack one more time here. We actually can do another skill point too. More fire rate for myself and minions. Let's go on over here and release this guy since we just cleared out everything.
Hello? Is somebody out there? Please, there was a Ripper attack and I locked myself in this storeroom. I'm not proud, but I'm alive. I'm just stuck. So, if you could look around, find a way to get me out, I'd be very thankful.
How did you lock yourself in there like this, though? Like,
kill me afterwards.
That's like you're talented, bro.
Room what's got no other way out, some kind of safety violation, but at least it kept the Rippers away. Harper weren't so lucky.
Ooh, who's Harper? What's up, homie? Ah, the tiny ass room too.
That's a relief.
Would you do your business?
I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to...
The bucket, of
Well,
course,
I just
bucket.
need a minute.
All right,
Got
meat
a
is
right
murder.
nasty feeling about these.
This will probably be the last thing that we do in this episode.
At least.
I don't want these to be too long, like I said.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Harper hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Slow down, bud. What happened here?
I'm Byron. Harper's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Don't beat yourself up. If you got yourself killed, we'd never find the bastard responsible. I'm gonna look around for clues, okay? Gunshot wounds. Precise. Looks like the killer really knew how to handle a weapon.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Clue number 2.
Some kind of blood tally? Looks fresh, too. The hell's it mean? This wild horn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender.
Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
Alright, and the last clue right here.
One left arm and one left leg. Guess the victim's all right now. Sorry.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Walden Bones. Harper. Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm sorry, Byron. It's not right. We'll get him down.
Harper. We'll bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. This stranger had plans for Harper, but got interrupted. So our killer waxed the Rippers, gave Harper the chop, and set up this over a meat grinder. The killer's taunting us.
Bloody hell.
That first radio was our first clue. The one on Harper's gotta be our second.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. We shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control was right over here. I'll keep watch from here.
You hit the shut-off. Can't miss it.
Hey! That work?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
And of course there is.
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
Outside, you say? Alright, and of course, once we go outside and around here, around the corner, there's gonna be a bunch of bad guys trying to stop us.
I shoved everyone! Don't want to be
Ready to die?
Way back here!
Let's go and let our buddies deal with it here.
There's the tanks. Just rip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant.
Thanks for the step-by-step.
Fuel intake standby off. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grinder off.
Can you hear the thunder?
That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Nice. Now we can get that body down. Let me help you with that crazy.
Yeah, these two just freaking ran the hell away from me. Not that scary, boys. Come on. No scope.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
That's what I'm saying. There really wasn't, though.
One hell of an axe.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys, that noise will draw more Rippers!
Byron, get to cover.
Well ahead of you!
Byron, buddy, it's safe to come out now.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to Plungeford. Actually, hiding in here with me.
You think that was a legendary grenade with how many times that motherfucker blew up?
Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
So before we head to the new waypoint, we actually want to go to this little boat right here. You guys can kind of see it on the map. There's actually a Marcus bobblehead over there, and I totally freaking forgot about it. My fault, I'm only human. There's a lot of collectibles to go ahead and grab all at once, and yeah, I totally forgot about this one way over here. Looks like that building actually disappeared again, which is actually kind of cool, I guess, that it can randomly just spawn up, so it's not like you have to actually like reset your whole entire game and reload it for it to pop up again. Or for a red chest to spawn in, I guess. I guess it's just in-game time, or at least can be in-game time. Alright, here's the bobblehead. 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 Titanic up in here, what the hell? Alright, went to go sell. We're at the abandoned post here. There's another bounty. I'm just going to go ahead and accept it since it's a bounty and we only have... Alright, well that's cool. At least the next bounty that we have is actually in a place that we're going to go.
Always feels good.
Fucking splat, dude. Alright, we're over here. There's actually another side quest here. That's going to take us to the right side of the map as well. There's also some selling stuff here too, just on bounty board.
Well, quiet.
Oh, we'll talk to him
all them
first.
Extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is...
Name's Vex. I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I mean, probably. This isn't exactly the day job. Any ideas where the perpetrator could be?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect.
Jinkies, we put 2 and 2 together. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this person, and then we're actually going to go ahead and go to the stockroom to unlock the silo. It'll make things easier for us. We're going to go ahead and accept this and not track it, though.
Hey, how you feeling there, pal?
Feeling? I'm feeling like a man. Like $40. This super good moonshine. Hey, you should get you some. Just go talk that sweet old man right over there. Ha! I knew I'd remember.
I've got to see who's behind that stuff.
She's feeling fucking damn good. Holy. Alright, so old Sammy's way over here. Hangover helper. We'll go ahead, like I said, take on this right side here in a little bit. Let's go on ahead and go to the stockroom, which is over here.
Next up, there.
Location discovered. The fishing spot. That's actually over there. Go ahead and probably take care of that next episode too. I just don't want this to be too super long. Keanu Reeves, is that you? Gianni, Roshan, Camillo, Oliver. Keep doing you guys, I guess. Have fun. Go ahead and use this SMG. Hello? Oh, hi.
Look at all this.
Alright, time to go on up here. I thought they were gonna keep spawning there. Oh well. Need some ammo. Hi, where'd you come from? Boom potato? You really said that's a boom potato. Alright, there's a little Marcus Bobblehead right there too. Go ahead and just come over here and grab that real quick. Bobblehead. 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 Alright, we're here. Do your thing, Echo 4. Alright, I'm gonna show you how this thing works real quick. Literally like Apex, you take this thing up, and we all the way over here to an echo log. You can actually scale the map pretty far with that thing, if I'm being honest with you guys. Here's the echo log.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Sure, the protein bar recipe is coming along, which will be a nice morale booster, but that'll fade. And yeah, I could tell them day after day that we're gonna leave Kairos behind, but will hope be enough? It's so easy to give, but how long can it really last? It's been years since the Cataclysm. Years since we banded together as the Outbounders. I truly believe we'll reach our goal, but I need to find a way to make them believe it too. I need them to know I'd give everything to turn their hope into reality.
Alright, so right underneath us here should be that new bounty that we grabbed. Oh, acquire the Illustrious egg. So right across from us too as well is a another collectible over here on the mountain right across from us. It's called a propaganda speaker. You basically have to defend it for like a couple of waves of bad guys. I'll go ahead and actually mark it. It's like right here. You gotta defend it for a couple of waves of bad guys. We'll go ahead and do that too. But let me go ahead and down here and what is going on down here? Hold on. How many bad guys can I kill? Hell yeah! That was pretty cool actually. There's a lot of bad guys.
A little something for your trouble.
Line driver. I don't know what this is, to be completely honest.
Sorry, not sorry.
Hello? Oh, well, he's dead. That's just handling the little fries, and they were handling the big boy, I guess. Is that everybody? Did he drop my thing? I don't know who the hell that guy was. I was like, where the hell is this egg? I got it. No! You're telling me I gotta take this thing all the way back to the abandoned post? Oh, you're lying to me. There's no way. They're dead serious. Holy crap. Okay. Let's do it then. Unfortunately, guys, we literally have to go on foot all the way over there. We can't take this balloon up there. We're gonna drop the egg. Alright, we're actually right next to the silo here, on our way back here with this random ass egg. Guess we can go over here to this chained red chest that's supposed to be right here. Where is it? There it is. Chained red chest right here. Go ahead and do this real quick. Just kill all the enemies in the area. Should be able to do it. Let's actually go ahead and spawn these guys out. No, my egg! Did you guys blow up my egg? My egg. I must protect you. It's clearly not a normal egg. Yeah, if this gun can drop badasses, I think, like this, and I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. Just gotta hit him with all the pellets to do max damage. We're missing most of our pellets. Uh-oh, this thing's heated. Is this thing fire? I don't know if this thing's fire, actually. Oh, he changed to radiation. What the hell? How did you just change your element, dude? It's heated again. What the hell? How you do that? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Open sesame. Alright, holy crap, we're back. Let it be known we're never gonna get another acquire bounty ever again in our whole entire life. 2000 XP is not worth. Alright, gonna go ahead and accept all my mission rewards. And I'll actually just go ahead and accept this just to get it out of my rewards thing. We'll just go ahead and we'll mark it with bank. Mark all these with bank. Since that's level 30, we can't even use it. And actually, I think I'll go ahead and favorite this since we can use it. I'll just kind of show you guys what it looks like real quick. But what we can do is we can actually just hit the left stick down there at the bottom. It says send items to bank. And we can actually just send them out of our inventory already. So we don't gotta deal with it. And then we'll just go ahead and sell this SMG after I show you guys it real quick. It's pretty strong for early game. We actually got a different sight with it. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, the shooting pattern's kind of weird. It does all that. You can change it from incendiary to shock. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Alright, we sold all our crap. Back to the balloon. Go on ahead and find that propaganda speaker. It's over here. There it is. Wee! Sammy Shack's right down there too for the next side mission that we're gonna go ahead and do. Huh, headshot! And a level up. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a skill point in while we hack this. Went ahead and max out the fire rate. Let the defenses begin. Probably put a Spectre right here.
Don't look now.
Put her right here at the base. Badass rat-a-tat. That man's got a shield and an overshield. He just humped his gun. Nice.
The veil is closing in.
Ta!
Everybody look at me!
Badass cannoneer. My god, this guy walked right up to me. I didn't even see him. Am I a jerk? Kind of feel like it actually. That close up with this gun, it's kind of nice. Alright, 20 SDU points for that. Sometimes there's a white chest on top of this, but I'm not going to go check for it. Let's go ahead and go back to the balloon. Alright, up we go. Time to head to the mission. I shot out the wrong way, it's all good. We'll go to the fishing spot after we're done. Start off from the bottom here, down here. There's a lot of bad guys right here. Could have flew right to the middle, but we'll take it slow.
The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
I want to see how far this gun works from this far. That's crazy. Alright, Plungeford, let's go on ahead and go up. There's 2 Cult of the Volt symbols actually here. Another propaganda speaker. And I think 2 red chests I can spawn here. Oh my god, there's another Rift boss here. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to do it. Leadhead is here.
Better stay sharp.
He's not gonna die, there we go. Leadhead. Oh, hi. You must be him.
Let's spread a little fire.
He's good on flesh, so should be the best thing that we have for him, honestly. Nice. Legendary? Legendary? Damn, that was a lot of crap. No legendary though, it's okay. Maybe one of the purples will be worth it. Should we just... I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of it, and then I'll just look at it all later. I'll mark it all as junk for right now. I'll have to mark it all later. There we go. Go ahead and move up. Let's see. White chest is here. Nope, no white chest. Usually there's a white chest right here. This building. Nothing here. Hopefully we get both red chests at least, though. Let's see, more bad guys are still here. Let's just rocket this guy. No, the red chest isn't here. There would be one right here. Guy right here? There it is. Nice, I think that's everybody. I think we just cleared it out. Alright, go ahead and give it a scan here. I think... Is it? No, this isn't the door. Where's the door that we can go into? Is it over there? I think it's that big building right there. That's the building that we want to go into. Yeah, it is. If we give it a scan, we can actually see it. I don't know why I didn't just see it. So, in here, I think on the middle floor, there's a volt symbol. Here we go. There's 46 of those. That was our first one. 5 points for that one. And I think at the tippy top, there is a red chest. Yes, it's here. Let's go. I'm pretty much not very lucky with red chests. Seems like, or actually in general, if you ask me. There's also a Maurice black market that can spawn here, but I don't think it can spawn just yet. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't know if the black market can spawn here just yet, because I don't know. I've just never seen it here this early, but doesn't mean that it can't spawn here. Alright, so there's another Cult of the Vault right here. I think it's right behind this. Yep, there we go, right on the wall.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
Wow. Unlike Claptrap, I'm incredibly good at this recruitment thing.
Alright. Now to go to the mission.
The end is a promise. Curdle the cream. To silence the echo. To waken from dream. Embrace the end. And you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Got your message, you sicko. The radios, the axe, the waterfall. It was you, wasn't it?
Let's go ahead and ready these, I think. Oh, we can't ready them right now. Maybe on the floor? Yeah,
no more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free.
Oh, there he blew up.
Join me. The cold can keep
So what the hell is on that radio?
alone.
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall? You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Well, shit. So that guy was brainwashed by the killer? This just turned from regular mess to hot mess. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
Damn. To be picked up at a later mission. Alright, now just flying over here to the east, the southeastern side here to this next speaker.
Failure has no place.
These give a lot of XP and they give some STU points, so I like doing these.
That await us, but willing to do what's necessary to obtain them. So unable to
Oh no, can't move area. Thank you so much, Angel. By far the most like strong in the game, hey, there's video. Really get the point. Oh, what did I do? Okay, hey, dummy. Damn, singularity explosion? I like that. 100%! Yay, Echo 4, good job.
The people of Kairos deserve some better jam.
Badass Mangler. Oh, damn. This thing does look pretty cool. Kill 25 badasses. We've killed 24 out of 25 so far. Okay. Alright, well, we're pretty much done over here. One thing that we could... You know what? Since we're up here, one thing that we can do is technically going into the other area. But we can grab another bobblehead. But I think it'll help us out a lot in the long run if we get it now. Alright, so in here on the cave, staring right next to a bottle. Bobblehead. 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 And this is where we are on the map. It's technically into the howl a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so from everything that we picked up, we got this pretty nice purple assault rifle that was better than the little green order one that we had. Now we got a purple order one, and we replaced our other sniper with a blue order. That's all that we did. We sold the rest. Now we're gonna go up. We're gonna go back to that fishing island that I told you guys we're gonna go to. Then we're gonna go to one more spot, which is right there just past the island, and we're pretty much gonna be done with everything except for the right-hand side of this area. Drop in, say hello to you guys. I think there's 2 red chests that I know of that can spawn here, so hopefully they spawn up. Get rid of the boom turret, dude. I'm gonna always prioritize those things. Those things deal so much damage. Alright, that's everybody. The main thing that we want here, though, is this collectible right here. The Dilly. I think that's... Is that actually all 2? I think that's all 2 of the deadbolts that are here. So I think we can probably play those both now. Let's see if this red chest is here, though. I think there's one over here by this tree and rock. Doesn't look like it's here. The other one would be right here. Actually spawned up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Shotgun. Not crap, man. My red chest loot is so bad right now, I'm telling y'all. Okay. Not good in the white chest either here. Alright, now, if you guys would like to, you guys can actually come here whenever you feel like it to do a little bit of fishing. I know, fishing in a fishing spot? That's crazy. Looks like there's just beers, though. I don't want a beer. You can actually sometimes pull loot.
I'll take it.
If you miss it though, you miss it. It's gone. You can't go down there and get it, so you kinda gotta be fast with grabbing your loot. Looks like that's all the fishing spots that are here right now. And again, there can be a rift here on this island. So if you guys stick around long enough, or stick, I guess, along the area, and you keep looking to Fisherman Island, you can maybe, hopefully, get a rift and fight yourself a badass. I should probably tell you guys that you only need to do, I think it's only one. You only need to do one world event, so you only need to keep your eyes peeled for one rift. So hopefully you guys aren't, I mean, you guys have to probably be super unlucky to not discover one of those and complete it. Alright, so we can actually go to our inventory and you guys can check it out. It's just text, it's nothing you can actually play. Here's A Net of Lies. Go ahead and pause it if you guys want to go ahead and read it. The Dilly-O. Just one more pickle. Alright, now let's go ahead and go over here to the, like I said, the last thing on this side of the map here. Actually, there's also a Marcus Bobblehead up here. I'll just go ahead and approach it from this side. Alright, here we go. And the very last thing, Slugmetal Ditch. Bobblehead. 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 Alright, that's actually everybody. Alright, let's go. So, we gotta find something here. We'll go ahead and give the area a scan. Then we have to deposit it right here. I think, yeah, it's up here. I think this is always in the same spot. Go ahead and grab this. Deposit. Now we gotta go all the way up there. Alright, crawler, vehicle part, smiley. It's vehicle cosmetic. But we got 40 parts for that, hell yeah. Again, backpack, STU upgrade. Probably do it twice, 50 and 80. Next one's 120, my gosh. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, it's going to be a little bit complicated. We're going to split these next 5 points pretty heavily. I'm going to do 1 into Blood Sacrifice. And then I'm going to do 2 into Grave Fiends and 2 into Grave Quickening. Alright, once again, we're using this damn little balloon here. What we're going to go ahead and do, though, is we're going to go actually past all of this stuff. We're going to fly way over here. This little town right here. Little question mark on the map. Haywire Shire here. We're going to go on the hill right here, get the Survivalist Cache.
Hell yeah, free stuff.
Kill all the baddies here.
Time to explode! Always overreact!
What we're going to go ahead and do is we are actually going to go ahead and... That's really cool. Whoa. That was cool. We're going to go ahead and skip the side mission for right now. Probably going to go ahead and do that in the next video. For right now, we'll just go ahead and complete the rest of the map with collectibles and stuff like that. We'll take care of that side mission in the next episode. Just to kind of complete the whole entire area. Badass rat-a-tat. Just one more. You missed one, fellas. Alright, there we go. Dead. Alright, so this is where we ended at. The Haywire Shack, the Survivalist Cache, was right here on the map. This is where the side mission is at Shammy's Shack. The bounty that we picked up, Teefers, is right here again. You guys might not have this. And the next place that we're going to go is going to be right here for a vault symbol. I wanted to kill the little one so that my Reaper could focus on the bounty here, but holy crap, this thing is fucking me up. What the hell did that thing just... The hell did my Reaper just do to that thing? That's crazy. Little mini chest here. Nice, body dissolved so I can actually see stuff. Alright, well, our bounty auto-completed itself, so now we're gonna go basically up here to this building. The Cult of the Vault symbol is gonna be at the very, very top of that building right there, so... Alright, kill all the nasty bugs in the area. Time to climb this thing or figure out how to climb it. There we go. That works. That works kind of in a way, sort of, kind of. Alright, there we go. Last call to the vault. Now, and that big place over there is going to be another Evocarium? Is that how you say it? Evocarium?
Your existence has been revoked!
Alright, Waterstop. There's actually a lot of bad guys here too as well, so... Gotta be careful not to die. Just go right into the middle though, throw myself in here. Alright, now this way. Alright, that was the last one. Let's go ahead and scan for it. 1, 2, and it looks like there's one down at the bottom. Look at this one now. Come on. It's over here. Alright, number 2. Let's see where this last one is. I think it's right here, I think. Nice. And boom.
The arch into a sea of green grass and warm breeze. There was no return portal. I don't think that's by accident. I could fool myself into thinking it was because no one would want to leave a paradise such as this. But a siren knows a cage when she sees one.
A siren knows a cage when she sees one. Is the Myriad Lilith? Kinda sounds like Maya to me, to be completely honest with you. But Maya is dead, it couldn't possibly be her, right? That would blow my fucking mind if it was. Alright, so down here. Go ahead and let minions take care of this one, actually. Let's go ahead and grab this. I think it's the last collectible in the whole entire area. Right here. Vault Hunter's Guide to Kairos. The Outbounders. Vault Guide. Vault Hunter's Guide. Right there. And I think, let's go ahead and look. We got everything except for one Echo Log and one Abandoned Auger Mine. So just so everybody knows, that one Echo Log is only available after a side mission called Ain't No Sham in It. We get that side mission at Terminus Range, I think, later on. So we're not going to be able to grab that last Echo Log just yet. And we just grabbed the Vault Hunter's Guide to Kairos and the Abandoned Auger Mine. Like I said, I think it's after the 11th main mission, and it's located right here. So we're technically done with this whole entire area. We did the 100% so far. We'll have to come back to it later to complete it
future
further.
VH, time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fadefields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fadefields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves the Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrap. Mostly by scavenging for parts they can use to build a spaceship and blast off this rock. But they're also pretty slick at scrapping with the Order, guerrilla style. And that makes them sound kind of intense, but they're actually the chillest people on Kairos. Especially their leader, Rush, who's basically a human ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine that could crush your skull in his bare hands, but still. The sad truth, though, is that no matter how many ships the Outbounders build, they aren't getting past the Order's orbital defenses. But that's where heroes like us come in, right? Kill the Timekeeper, free the Outbounders, and everyone on Kairos.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Like I said, that's basically the 100% of this place. Other than the last Echolog and Augermine that we can't do just yet. In the next episode, we will take on Hangover Helper. It's just a side mission that's a little bit lengthy with all the stuff that we have to do and go ahead and go grab. I could probably do it and edit it down a lot. It's just going to take some time. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. In the next episode, we'll do the side mission and probably head over to the next area and take care of some stuff there. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.